Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Let's do this. So today we're going to be trying off with the challenge mode. I tried it a couple times already, and it's a little odd. The ghosts always know where you're at, which is, I mean, at least it seemed to. On my trial run, I had a few different ghosts. One was a Raiju, one was an Oni, and one was, what was it? A Revenant. A Revenant was the easiest one to tell. The Oni seemed to have normal blinking, so you couldn't tell that from the ghost image that it has, or ghost model. And then the Raiju was just always fast, even if it ran over powered equipment, which was odd. So, we're going to come in here, and you guys are going to come along for the ride. As you can tell, I got the Revenant right, because that was the easiest one. The ghost chase you immediately. Better get running. Correctly find a ghost type in Brownstone High School. Apply. Brownstone. They have their own equipment for this, which is decent equipment. I'd prefer to have better crucifixes, but I think the point of this is to get in there, have the ghost hunt you, and then correctly identify it. The parabolic, I did find it a little bit helpful because you could tell the ghost's speed before it sees you, and you can kind of tell from how it speeds up what kind of ghost it might be. However, it is necessary to have a matchbox or some kind of igniter and a smudge stick. They do give you a speed boost in this, which is nice, and then a running speed boost, which is very nice. You don't get infinite stamina, but it's still pretty great. So that being said, what do we want to do? I have that. I have the smudge stick. I have parabolic for a objective, so I might as well bring it in. I think we're going to get in there, have the first hunt, and use the parabolic. Even though it's not going to be used the way the objective wants me to use it. It is going to be a bit hard for you guys to see. Let me take a look at my options, just to see if I can give you a better image quality. And resume. I'm really not sure. We're going to find out. Wait for it. Let's see. Scroll down, smudge stick. Might as well wait for the thing. And as the door slams shut, we have our hunt started. Not a shade, is it? I mean, the whole point of this is, you walk in, the door slams shut, you're into a hunt. The way to achieve this is really just by giving you 0 sanity and expecting it to work. Oh, now it started. This parabolic mic is not the greatest for this. Oh, it's a Hantu. You can see the breath. That's not terribly difficult. Let me see if I can't get a parabolic objective onto this too. I think I can outwalk the Hantu with the speed boost. And it's done. Yep. Well, half of these ghosts I think you can identify just on how they are hunting. Hantu will have cold breath in when the breaker's off. Oni will usually have a fuller image. What is it? Phantom will usually be almost invisible, that kind of thing. The rest of these you can tell by their speed alone. Now, of course, all of this, I mean, I did get thwarted by a mimic once so far. but there's no way you're getting in there and running around with the video cam just trying to find ghost orbs. You get close to that ghost room, you basically die, depending on the ghost. And if it's a mimic and it decides to turn into a revenant, you use up your smudge stick, you run out of sprint, and that's it. Let's get in here and do this again. Obviously, there's a lot of ghosts in this that are going to be pretty hard. Like I said, I got fooled by several. Crucifix, Parabolic, and Escape the Hunt. Should get the Escape the Hunt. I'm going to take a Parabolic in. Should help me identify the ghost before it gets close to me. Unfortunately, this is just going to be dark. That was quick. The ghost rooms also always seem to be a lot further away from you than... Well, actually, I guess big map like this, they're almost always going to be further away from you. Oh, there it is. Crying, average, blink. Decent speed. It is catching up to me. This could be Moroi. As we start with 0 sanity. And the hunt's over. I think the Moroi gets faster the less sanity team as a whole has. Unfortunately, I'm not really familiar with ways of testing for Moroi. Should probably toss some stuff in here and get a bunch of electrical equipment. This is kind of how a Raiju tricked me before. Flashlights will be the easiest, and they're the ones that I'll appreciate the most. Ooh, that is... close. These could be twin interactions. What is ghost writing? There's a lot of activity. A lot of these graphs are stacked. If you get one with 2 slopes, that's basically a definitive twins. It's either that or it's a poltergeist and it likes throwing a couple objects at the same time. Let's watch this for still a few more seconds. Well, let's get in here with this flashlight. I'll see if we can get some more equipment in there as well. Door's probably going to close like immediately, isn't it? This ghost doesn't seem to be playing around as much. Thank you. Oh, it was just a glitch. Okay. It's like, what the hell is that flicker behind me? Oh, and then I went back in there and came back out. Unfortunately, I think this ghost is upstairs. Finding the ghost room is not the point of this challenge. I don't think it is. Give me something decent. Come on. Doesn't look like it's EMF 5. Usually tell that a little bit from the graph. I mean, the last one, which was a Raiju that I had before I did this video, I could tell from the graph consistently that it was an EMF 5 ghost. Made it. Pretty sky. Good old neck pops. Actually, I think I'd rather try to do an EMF with those two flashlights that are already in there. Fortunately, it'd be almost impossible to like set this stuff up to just get evidence for me. Oop. Oop, there we go. I'm not sure if it got a speed boost from those flashlights or not. Not sure I'm noticing a speed difference at all. Shorter hunts, that's for sure. Like, the ghost has definitely got some speed to it, but it's not easily identifiable. I'm gonna go try to get more equipment. Apparently fast. Let's see if it does anything else. I should try to get some writing books in there. If it interacts with them and it's a ghost writing type ghost, then I think it should count. I was just doing nothing. Okay. Well, hell with me, I guess. What does ghost writing? That's fast. Revenant's not a revenant, not a DO. Roy again. There's a level 5. I'm not positive that that means it's a level 5, but that definitely looks like it. Followed by level 1. And made it. Grab another flashlight, toss it in the door, and I'll then go and grab a another EMF. This feels like it's way more difficult than it should be. I bet if I was more experienced with this, I'd be able to tell the ghost right off the bat, but... Three flashlights, 2 EMFs. I don't think the parabolic stays on when you set it down. This is slower. Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. It is a consistent speed. I think that's either Thay or Moroi. Not Raiju, that's for sure. And... Huh. Is it more visible? Is this another Oni? Maybe I should try to find the breaker. Look at that sky. That's a very detailed moon. I'm gonna need a very specific twin interaction curve where I call it twins. The breaker is upstairs. On the left side, go upstairs, go around, and it's right up there. It could be Jin, but I feel like it'd be faster. I don't really want to get caught upstairs with this thing. One, 2, and 3. I can't take the shortcut, man. They're seriously not trying to hunt yet? That's probably the most surprising part about this whole thing. Oh, now it is. I had to say something. Guess I need to keep an eye out for it to be an Oni. Or maybe a Jin. If it doesn't seem like it's either of those, then I'm probably going to go for, I don't know, pretty confident in EMF 5. Is he giving up? Not yet. Oh, there it is. Breaker's on. I'm not sure that it seemed faster. At the same time, it also really did, so I do not know. I think I'm going to need to wait for at least one more hunt. Because I'm pretty sure with the breaker on a Jin, when it's far away and running towards you, like has line of sight and running towards from far away, it will speed up like a revenant till it gets to about the distance of a Deogen before it slows down. Guess I should go and open the doors that way I could tell if it's on its way here or not. I don't know if any more equipment. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I should go grab a ghostwriting book, but apparently not. Oh, I have one there. Still hasn't written in it. One of these sounds is gonna sneak around behind me. It's on top upstairs. Can't tell if it's faster. I don't think it is. I think I'm matching its pace while walking. I know the walking speed's been dialed up. Okay, it's a bit faster. About an hour, you usually run out of stamina ghost. Yep, there you go. Is that enough to be a Jin? That's the question. That's a question I'm not sure about. Still hasn't written in my book, doesn't prove anything. But it kind of still points to Jin. It was a bit faster this time, I think. One way I could definitely... Yeah, that was English. One way I could definitively tell is if I had If I had ultraviolet, that'd be great. Let me go grab a glow stick. If I had a flashlight in my hand while it's chasing me this next time. Oh, I don't know why these are so difficult. Haunt 2 is easy enough. I don't think this is twins. What could I try for evidence? I couldn't go for orb or spirit box. I don't think dots would work. I might be able to get ultraviolet. I should be able to get EMF. So active. It could be a Thay. Jesus, there's a level 10 right there. And another one. And I haven't been in its room at all, so there's no reason that it would be slowed. Slowed? Is it hunting without me in there? Back-to-back level 10s. I don't have enough stuff to throw in there for to test it for my brain will work. Poltergeist. I feel like that's gonna close in a second. Yep. Oh, I thought that was the book for a second. Doubt this is a Raiju. Touch that door. I'm gonna need to make note of that. More than I'm gonna need to make note of that. I'm gonna need to test that. Do it again. The door's right there. Do it. Do that one. Damn it. I don't think it's UV. I also think I'm out of smudge sticks. Not ultraviolet. Ah. I could try to test for Wraith. It looks like it wants to be twins, but it's not giving me a twin interaction curve. Do it. Give me the twins. Good, I got a light on. Can I get this light on? Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go for one here and one here. Get this other salt. Keep an eye on that door. So it's not Raiju. At least this time I know that. As well as I could. I'm thinking twins or Oni. This might be a half decent Wraith test here in a second though. So here's hoping. Damn, not a Wraith. Oh, it's still hunting. I don't think it's Oni. I don't think it's visible enough. My experience, Onis hardly ever blink. Clearly not Wraith. Still no UV. Trip my breaker. Definitely not Jin. So Oni are twins. I think that time it felt faster. I think this is Oni. If it was twins, we would have had a twin interaction curve by now. Guess we're in for another one. I am as fast as this one. I don't know, it seems solid and also at the same time. No, it did a crawling one. The Oni never will. So I'm thinking twins. And again, no UV. Do I have cold breath out here? Okay, it's just cold. Got it. No twin interaction curve if done the crawling animation, which I thought the Oni only ever does the full animations. There's multiple curves in one. I think I'm too much on the books. I'm going twins. I'm not doing this forever. This one is so weird. Shade? Why did I discredit Shade? EMF, no ultraviolet. What did I have on here that was discredited Shade? Oh, I was saying it wasn't giving me ghost writing. Which basically it still didn't, but the ghost is just a dick then, okay. Oh man. Let's try one more. We'll see what we get. Unfortunately, it's coming down to the ghosts and how well I know them. Smudge stick. What do you want now? Motion sensor? Oh, motion. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Motion sensor should be easy enough. Snowing outside means it's already going to start off cold in here, unfortunately. Oh, that was quick. Can hear it footsteps far away. It's decently fast. It's also not totally visible. You see when I'm running, it's pretty fast. I think that could easily be Wraith. Need to get in here with some salt. Isn't there a specific ghost type that hunts as a shadow? Need to find that breaker. This really is a challenge. Well, there's no orbs roaming the halls. Oh well. Let's see. That curve. Those curves are everywhere. It's definitely an odd ghost. What do I need to get in there with? Salt. Let me toss a couple of these in here. And I should try to figure out where the breaker is. Moon. Underneath the staircase on the left. Thank you. Grab 2 smudge sticks instead of a salt. Okay. Yeah, we got some lights going. It tripped the breaker immediately. What are they coming here for? That's salt. Need to put salt down. UV. Easy to check for footprints. Again, I think that there's only like 1 or 2 ghosts that actually leave footprints. They did. Nope, still going. And it's done. I should have ran and checked that for fingerprints. Give me the glow stack. I don't think it's got any. I'm not sure that it got to step in the salt. Although if not, or if it did, then that's definitely a wraith. I won't be able to tell by looking at that if it's a wraith or not, unfortunately. What are they coming here for? I just needed the hunting and a step into salt. What are they coming here for? Flashlight? No. Came here for something. I guess I could go for a flashlight. Oh, that was quick. stepped into salt and left footprints, and it has UV. Okay. Well, that gives me some evidence. And tells me it's not a wraith. And I really feel like there's only like one ghost that leaves footprints, honestly. Ultraviolet. I want to say it's a banshee, honestly. Okay, maybe. Pretty hard for me to be able to test for, oh, somehow that motion sensor didn't get it. It'd be pretty hard for me to test for, EMF 5, but not impossible. I should definitely get it next time. Oh, it's hunting again. Okay. There it is. But the Banshee's thing is that it would teleport to my location. Man, this one's a hard one. It's consistently turning off my breaker, and it is consistently getting annoying. My man's out of stamina. There we go. Oh, of course it's hunting again. Why wouldn't it be? Well, at least I got motion sensor. Demon is one of the options. Decently slow up till the point it sees me. I'm starting to think I should go for demon. I mean, it could easily be a mimic, but I don't know. Banshee or demon? Or phantom? I don't think it's phantom. It's too visible. Is it? Yeah, plenty of smudge. We're going back in. We're doing another one. Run it back. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Close the door. There we go. Let me make it easy for the ghost. That seems average blink. It's not changing forms. is pretty fast. Actually, I wonder, it might be a phantom. Going for the long hunt. Ah, it's not phantom. Oh man, I don't know what that is. I think we're gonna have to call it. This is a great challenge and all, but basically it's a big map and they're saying you're not gonna get to the ghost room. If you try, you'll die. And screw you if you don't know every minute quirk of each ghost. Yes, I'm minorly frustrated. I've died to this a lot. I've only gotten a couple obvious ones. This one's not so much. I feel like only one ghost has footprints. I feel like it's Banshee or Phantom. Let me check in here. Phantom. There's sanity considerably fast. You start with 0 sanity, so it doesn't matter. Sometimes be heard screaming with parabolic microphone. Banshee will weaken their target before striking. The singing siren, known for attacking its victim through song, has been known to single out its prey before making a killing blow. What else do I have? It's not Poltergeist or Jinn or Goryo. It's not Hantu. It's not Obake. It hasn't changed. It could easily be Mimic, but I doubt it. I don't think it's Demon. It's not Mylene. I think I'm gonna go Banshee. I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I don't know. Goryo. Because some reason, I guess. I think I'm gonna call that for today. It was an interesting challenge. That felt uneventful. I don't know. I clearly don't know the ghost as well as I'd like to think that I do, which is a bit unfortunate. That being said, let me know down below if you guys got the ghosts, before I pretty much gave up and got them wrong. This was great. Yeah, I think next week's challenge might be a little bit better. I don't know. I'll try to do the challenges on Fridays. We'll go from there, see how they stack up. This one is a bit... I mean, you really had to know the quirks of the ghosts, and you could only figure them out during the hunt. I was lucky enough with this one to be able to get to walk through salt and be able to get footprints, which I rarely get with ghosts ever. I don't know what specifically contributes to getting footprints. It's beyond me for now. Anyway, thanks you guys for coming along for the ride. I hope this wasn't too disappointing. I'll see you next time. Peace.